there, I'm Amy.Connell. Welcome to Graced Health, the podcast for women who want simple and grace-filled ways of taking care of themselves and enjoy a little chocolate in the process. I'm a certified personal trainer and nutrition coach who wants you to know your eating, movement, and body don't have to be perfect. You just need to be able to do what you are called to do. This is another Ask the Trainer episode where I answer questions you may have about your eating, movement, or how they all work together in about 5 minutes. Today's question is, why and how should I stretch first thing in the morning? This is something that I admit I don't always do, but man, I feel better when I do it. It's like meditating for me. I'm trying to get better about meditating. This is not a meditation episode, but I always feel so much better when I do. But let's talk a little bit about why you should stretch first thing in the morning. And when I say stretch, I mean just kind of moving your body around very gently. So one of the first things it can do is decompress all of your muscles from the time that you spent in your bed and the time that you may have spent sitting either in your car, at your office, or who knows, at a ball game for your kids, something like that. It can really get your mind focused on the here and the now and get you tuned in to listening to your body and what might need a little bit of attention that day, what is feeling good, what's not feeling so good, and really will help focus you onto how you should be moving throughout the day. So if you get up and you go work out, or maybe you work out in the afternoon, but it'll just kind of keep you focused and become aware of your body. Another thing is it can increase your mobility, and mobility I've talked a lot about because I'm super passionate about it, but that's basically engaging your joints in full range of motion. So the two examples that I love to use are your hips and your shoulders, because those are both ball and socket joints, and it allows and encourages those joints to move in the full range. So when we take the time to gently stretch, and I'm going to talk about that in a second, then we can help increase the mobility, which of course will help prevent you from getting injured. It can also improve your posture. Again, if you are sitting down a lot in your job, or maybe laying down on your side in that kind of curled up fetal position, then your back is hunched over. So taking the time to stretch your chest, stretch your upper body will help, again, awaken for lack of a better word, awaken those muscles, stretch them out, and be ready for the day. And then the other thing that you may notice is that you just kind of have fewer aches and pains because you have taken the time to kind of warm up those muscles. Now, how do you do this? Obviously, you do it in a way that works for you. But what I really recommend is approaching everything very gently. Don't hold your stretches for those long periods of time. Just gently move back and forth. I love starting with cat-cows, which is when you're on your hands and knees and you inhale and look up, and exhale and arch your back. So you're kind of moving your spine in that way. I love doing a little bit of spinal twist while I'm on my hands and knees. I like doing some down dogs, which is when you're on your hands and then you raise your hips up into the air while your feet are on the ground, and then moving your feet to the outside of your hands. Now, this is all, I know it's a little hard to do or to understand when you're listening to me through my ears, but the good news is I have a wake up and warm up video just for you. It's all free and it's 5 minutes. Like, I even set the timer on my watch to make sure that I did not go too far, because y'all know that I tend to do that. But just taking that 5 minutes of very gently waking up, warming up your body, improves your focus, gets your muscles ready for the day. It kind of primes it up. I mean, some people, I think it was Tim Ferriss I heard, he likes to bang out 50 push-ups first thing in the day. And if that's what he wants to do, that's great. But I'd rather be a little more gentle with myself first thing in the morning. You can get this as part of the 3-part thank you that I give when you sign up at yourworthybody.com. And this is the place for you to be notified when I release my book called Your Worthy Body. So the new book coming out, you've probably heard it at the beginning and you're going to hear about it until November. I'm just apologizing right now, but I'm not apologizing because I'm super excited to get this out. But this book seeks to, or it will empower you to find balance, to find grace, find freedom in taking care of your body the way that you need to, not how the health industry does. And we do this by breaking a whole bunch of rules. And I am a rule follower, so this is hard for me. Anyway, get your wake up and warm up 5-minute video. When you sign up at yourworthybody.com, I send it to you. I'm going to tell you right now that I filmed this at 6:30 in the morning before my face had woken up, and my face was really puffy because that's just how it is. There's a reason I get up 2 hours before I have to go anywhere, and that's because I need time to drain all of the stuff from my eyes. So I'm there, puffy eyes, no makeup. And that's just how it is because that's what I look like when I wake up. I do have gym clothes on because I thought it would be weird if I had pajamas on, but you can come in your pajamas. Feel free to do that. Okay, go to yourworthybody.com, get your free 5-minute wake up and warm up. And that way you can stretch with me first thing in the morning. Okay, that is all for today. Go out there and have a graced day.